Individually, the BLE members are incredible institutions. World-renowned research, academics beyond recognition. But what makes us stronger is working together. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
The BLE is just an amazing community of practice. You've got professionals really are focusing around what they can do to support learning, teaching, technology, digital activities, really to make things as good as they can possibly be for the staff and students. And just being part of that community and having people who are willing to share ideas, offer support, help each other really is a great thing to be part of.
I think the work the BLE does on getting institutes to talk to each other is really good on getting that cross-sector awareness of what's happening, which you can work as hard as you like, but if you don't know what else is going on and actually you can do something easier because somebody's already worked out how to do it, then it saves everybody a lot of time and effort and trauma.
And the BLE served as an excellent platform for networking with other like-minded colleagues in the sector. I remember attending a number of events, and I really enjoyed these because I've never had the opportunity to go to different institutions, but each of these events basically allowed me to go and see an institution, how it was set up.
I have been involved with the BLE since almost the beginning. I came in probably 1 year late, and therefore I have been attending all sorts of meetings, starting with learning technologists meetings and then going on to this BLE steering group.
I really benefit from seeing how the BLE brings together this diverse range of experience across all the institutions, which allows us to tackle all these challenges where we would probably struggle individually.
I feel like some of the opportunities which BLE has put on has been able for us to sort of reach a wider audience in relation to working with other universities which come under the Bloomsbury Learning Exchange.
The BLE has provided me with the knowledge that I perhaps didn't realise that I needed to know. Technical knowledge, quite often at the forefront of what's going on now, but in my day-to-day role, I just didn't have the time or the opportunity to do the research myself. And the BLE would bring together all of the information and then really present it to us, and then with the opportunity to discuss and to learn from one another.
The BLE has created a number of MOOCs, and they are really quite useful, I think, for the wider public. So we are releasing these open courses on study skills, on whether a PhD is worth doing. And I remember it was quite fun to actually shoot a couple of videos for these MOOCs and being interviewed and then contributing to the course design a little as well.
Digital awareness course, it's gone through a number of iterations. I started it for my programme and then rolled it out across the rest of the DL programmes. And even at that stage, it was starting to become more of a sort of a pre-start course that was helping students to really get used to how to use Moodle and things like that.
I know that the BLE have prepared some MOOCs, particularly ones which help with online learning, what you need to know, that kind of thing. And I've actually made the decision, it's actually time that I've actually made some time to do particularly one of these.
The BLE runs many events, obviously, but a couple that I think are especially beneficial are the work they do around the CMALT work. A number of my staff have gone through that, having a sort of structured, organised way of doing that. Staff really benefit, all the participants really benefit from that.
So when I went to King's, within the first couple of years, I pitched a new idea to the seniors to basically formulate a CMALT program that can be offered to the learning technologists around the institution. And I used the template that I saw during BLE. This was a fantastic result we were surprised about the level of interest.
So my experience with BLE has been really positive, getting to know the team in the couple of years which I've been here. I've spoken to Sarah in relation to the events which BLE have put on and having Bert Becker join in regards to promoting our events here as well and presenting. And I've spoken to Julian as well. We've met up and spoke about the future of technology and learning and power thinking.
I'm particularly very lucky to have known Sarah Sherman. Sarah is extremely approachable, and due to her background, she's actually aware of the issues that academic administrators like myself are dealing with on a day-to-day basis.
Julian was amazing at just kind of really kind of popping up with this. If you need support on this now, then this is happening.
I believe BLE does offer you good value for money. I feel like the experiences which BLE have communicated across to us are experiences which I wouldn't been able to get, just within your organisation.
You can't really buy that kind of level of expertise easily, but with the BLE, you can just put out an email, talk to people. They're there, they're available.
Sometimes it's just good to have a chat. Sometimes it's just nice to ping a message to someone and just say hi, have an informal conversation, which is just great. Just get that outside perspective, that friendly ear, that critical friend, and the BLE is just wonderful for that.
20 years, 6 universities collaborating together. Amazing.
Thank you to BLE for being there.